A year has passed since the night which shook the life of Abruzzo. On the first anniversary of the earthquake, all the 308 casualties were recalled one by one and their families were given a candle. It has been a difficult year, but a great deal of support has arrived from all over Italy. Trentino was already there by dusk on the 6th of April 2009, more than 200 relief workers setting up the Trento base camp. Dwellings, churches, hot meals and all kinds of aid were provided for families. Concrete assistance which allowed people in Abruzzo to spend a winter in the warm. €23 million was allocated by the autonomous province of Trento to manage emergency relief, set up wooden huts and put the area in order. A joint operation by national and local police forces led to a blitz within the former Italcementi works in Trento. Around 40 foreigners find refuge within the walls of the complex. The immigrants were taken to the police station. One Tunisian was sent to Gorizia, another was deported, while another young woman was given a deportation order. The blitz was followed by the walling up of certain abandoned structures, ensuring the safety of the area. This temporary intervention because the area of the former Italcementi works is destined for an improvement project. After a change in ownership, the former dilapidated works will therefore be demolished. The managers of Dolomiti Energia had predicted the introduction of differentiated door-to-door refuse collection in Trento would lead to an uncivilized form of waste disposal in neighboring areas, not yet involved in the new system. This is exactly what has happened. Just a few weeks after the starting up of door-to-door collections in Cristo Re San Martino and the lower part of the hill, the lack of waste bins in these areas has meant that the districts of Oltrefersina, San Giuseppe, Santa Chiara and Piedicastello have become a destination for improper disposal of differentiated waste. According to Dolomiti Energia, this tendency will gradually diminish after the first 2 months, to then disappear definitively. After Easter, it is time for Trentino farm guest houses to take stock. It has been a positive year, with increases above all for the restaurant sector. A boom in visitors for Easter lunch was recorded above all at Lake Garda, with a genuine invasion of foreign tourists arriving in the hopes of an early start to the summer. Last summer, there had already been a clear increase in the number of visitors and stays, a trend that the figures for Easter and early spring would appear to confirm. The reasons behind this certainly lie in the crisis and the affordable prices offered by farm guest houses for tourists. A complete meal in Trentino costs on average not more than €25. The crisis has also been felt at Vinitaly. After the 77 vineyards attending last year, this year 62 Trentino vineyards are participating in the Verona Fair, taking place from Thursday the 8th to Monday the 12th of April, a showcase for Italian wine production. Local producers attend with an awareness that there has been an excellent harvest, 1.3 million quintals with an increase of 10% as compared to the previous year. There are plenty of grapes, also of excellent quality, thanks to high temperatures and high-quality production, to the extent that some are saying that it has been the best harvest in the last 10 years. Unfortunately, the quality has not been enough to avert the crisis. There has been a clear fall in consumption, both on internal market and for export. Houses in Alto Adige are essentially sheltered from excess electrosmog. A study of private dwellings has reported that pollution from electromagnetic radiation produced by electronic equipment is limited. The study has been carried out in the last 2 years in Alto Adige by the Provincial Environment Agency and by a specialist center. According to the project manager, this comforting data is the result of work carried out by the Provincial Environment Agency to reduce electrosmog. According to the provincial authorities, the positive picture is the fruit of intense negotiations with providers to ensure the best positioning of transmission systems and high-voltage power lines.